What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King Zulu back here again on the Motion Network. Here we talking to you today about politics. Today I'm talking a little bit about deforestation and give you another presidential candidate spotlight on today's session. But first, let's get into that deforestation down in South America. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to it. I don't know if y'all been full off them damn chicken sandwiches or not, but in South America right now and in parts of Africa, in the rainforest there are some wildfires going on. It's wiping out all the vegetation, the plants, the animals. It's a very sad scene going on down there. If you haven't tuned in and really paid attention to what's going on, it's really a sad sight, and it's crazy to see what the world is coming to nowadays. Here recently, Brazil and other parts of South America has gotten some rain, which is good. So some of that stuff is calming down. And now recently the world leaders held a G7 summit. Y'all don't know what that is. It's basically just a meeting of a bunch of the world's highest top leaders representing different countries and different areas around the world. And they addressed some of these issues. One of the biggest issues was the deforestation happening down in South America. Now, Brazil was one of the countries that was offered aid by some of the top countries like France, United States, Russia, and whatnot. And they actually turned down some of that aid, basically because they came with conditions. I mean, basically, it's like your uncle. You try to borrow $5 from him, and he say, you know what? I'm going to give you this $5, but let me tell you something. Now, if I didn't get this $5 back in a certain amount of time, then that's your ass kind of deal. So Brazil turned it down, and, I kind of don't blame them, but, luckily that rain came through and helped them out. Brazil was basically saying that a lot of you countries that are trying to help out and give us our money, give us this money, y'all got your own problems to worry about. So why y'all worried about, why y'all trying to put conditions on us paying y'all back some money or just hanging that over our head? It's kind of weird. You just would want to save the world, I guess, or at least conserve whatever's left of it, But anyway, that's past news. Well, it's recent news, but hopefully everything gets resolved down there, and we're praying for parts of Africa as well with the wildfires going on and everything. I hope everything will be a-okay pretty soon. Now, back in the homeland, the homeland, United States. Presidential election is still gaining steam. Like I said, next month, here in a couple weeks, actually, we'll have another Democratic presidential debate. I've spotlighted a couple candidates. One actually dropped out. The other one is still in the race. But I'm going to spotlight another candidate. Her name is Senator Elizabeth Warren. Now, she's been a senator for a number of years now, currently in the United States Senate, in Congress, passing a whole bunch of laws about tax reform, and she's really big on that. Her biggest issue right now is using some of that wealth that a lot of these big multi-million-dollar corporations and just empires that they have bunch of millions and millions of dollars, using that money, taxing them on that money, or basically on that fortune, and putting it back into the pot for a lot of these people. Like you're eliminating the student loan debt and investing in HBCUs and things of that nature. So she has a very good plan, and it involves taxing 2% on the dollar, or 2 cents on the dollar of anybody's net worth over $50 million. So for all y'all ballers out there, if Elizabeth Warren gets elected president, y'all gonna have to pitch in too. You know what I'm saying? Which is, that's nothing. Y'all can afford it, I guess. We can't. Shit, somebody gotta do it. But anyway, yeah, check out Elizabeth Warren. I think she's right behind Joe Biden, in between Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders in the polls right now. Although the polls get updated weekly. She's a big front runner in a lot of these swing states, so it could be a close race when the primaries come out. It'd be anxious to see where these candidates come out. So that's all I have for you this week. Remember, please pray for everything that's going on in South America, everything that's going on in Africa, and I pray in wherever you are, whatever city you're looking at this from, I pray for healing in your area as well. And pay attention to your laws. Pay attention to who's running, in your local municipalities. We need a lot of change here just to try to make this place better, man. So one love. Y'all stay up. Hit me up in the comments what y'all think that we should talk about. If y'all been looking at politics and something I don't cover or something that you want me to cover that is kind of weird or offsetting that you need more insight on, let me know. Hit me up. Please remember to watch all of the rest of the videos. We talk about a lot of stuff. We cover a lot of topics throughout the broad scale of life, sports, entertainment, art, even y'all fat asses and getting fit, back in shape, and all that good stuff. So check us out, man. We ain't gonna hurt y'all. We just here trying to be y'all friend or whatnot. So yeah. King Zulu out.